And here we have Chief Smart heading into Ron, Mass. Wow, he's starting to look like Mike Macho from behind there, Chief Smart. Ah, the Mike Macho story. At the most recent centennial celebration at the park, mixed with National Night Out, which was an abomination, combined National Night Out with our centennial. But I noticed one of our councilors, Patton, Mike Macho, this ex-police officer, the peephole, Mike Macho and his peephole to watch female prisoners get undressed. That's going back 30 years. But anyhow, Mike Macho shows up back here in town at our centennial celebration and greets who? Councilor Patton. What was the statement? Oh, you son of a gun. Nobody's put a bullet in you yet? That was a pretty strange interaction between an ex-cop, city councilor that seems to deny all these problems with our police officers, let alone the adultery problem. If the blue line doesn't protect thugs and criminals from being prosecuted, what does it do when you have police officers having affairs while they're legally married? Look it up, guys. In Oregon, that's a crime. So anyhow, Chief Smart going in over here at Ron, Mass. And we all know that if you ever have anything to do with, whoops, sorry. Reedsport legal, sorry, just making a video. Anyhow, that's why we stand up here at 7-Eleven and videotape things like the cops sitting over in private property over there at Bond, surveillance and all the people that come and go. You've seen the videos before. But back to Patton and his connection with Mike Macho. I remember back when Mike Macho had a retirement party. I was actually in jail. There's 2 jail cells down in Judicial District 3 in the Sheriff's Department. And I happened to be sitting in there waiting for a court date in shackles and manacles. And it was the day after the Mike Macho retirement party. And everybody at the Sheriff's Department was talking about how inebriated everybody got. And the fact is that everybody got to drive drunk home, because if you're a cop or a sheriff and you got that blue line badge, you can drive drunk. Kind of like the city manager's wife in a black Beamer here at 7-Eleven one night, we'll call it driving while being blonde and under the influence. Bad combination. Yeah, we'll put that video up one of these days here real soon if we don't start seeing some changes here. And that's not a threat, everybody. I just hate to expose some of these crimes because that puts local people that have been suffered from this police persecution, that puts them having to relive the whole situation all over again. And I'm trying to avoid those situations for the poor recipients of the police encroachment on your Constitution. But anyhow, pretty highly unusual. We got Chief of Police going in, having a meeting, some type of a meeting at the local towing company. There's your conspiracy right there. Civil asset forfeiture. Trying to keep unsuspecting bystanders out of the video, guys. It's getting a little bit long. Light and love. Hold your cops accountable. And it's about time to make a stand. I went up to Florence the other day, and there were people out protesting with signs that said, badges don't grant extra rights. That's one town over. Can I spur anybody to come to a city council meeting? Can I spur anybody to come protest? Where are all the patriots? It's time to take back Reedsport. It's definitely way past time to launch a full-scale investigation into The officer smart hiring as chief. Boy, Kavanaugh and all these judge appointees, they get put through all this scrutiny going clear back to their high school days. How about we do the same thing with Matt Smart? Go back to Butte County and find out why he left that town. Why does a police officer leave a town that's your hometown? Usually to get away from your old baggage. And thank you, Ms. Smart, for educating me on your husband's history for years and years. Even though I didn't want to listen to it, you still told it to everybody. So, anyhow, look into Butte County and Chief Smart and his family history back there. Larry Meyer knew you from back in Butte County before he ever moved here. Officer Smart. Maybe that's why you were rifling through his place the day he died, packing out all kinds of stuff. What did you need to leave the high school to come over and rifle through my buddy Larry Meyer, not the school teacher's house? What were you packing out of his house? Inquiring minds want to go. We'll let the city council and the new city interim manager explain some of these things. Light and love, guys. Be strong. Check into the Oath Keepers movement. Every chief of police we've had has turned down an agreement with the Oath Keepers. So you tell me how good these guys are. Light and love. Long live the Republic. And become a patriot. If you ain't got anything better to do, become a patriot.